What's up, it's your boy KC and welcome to Dragonball Debunked. This is where I take a fan theory and give my opinion if I think it's true or if it's complete utter bullshit. And the first thing I'm going to talk about is this fan theory that Future Trunks got his sword from Tapion from the Wrath of the Dragon movie. This is impossible, and if you really go back and watch the movie and watch the history of Trunks, you would know that everything in those specials completely contradict this thought that Trunks got his sword from Tapion. Go back and watch the Wrath of the Dragon movie. In that age, it was age 774 in that movie after the defeat of Majin Buu. Age 774 in Future Trunks' timeline is 6 years before Future Gohan dies. They're in the middle of trying to defeat C18 and C17, and you have to think about it. The Wrath of the Dragon movie, Tapion is trapped inside of a music box along with Hirudegar's top half. And Goku, who was a Super Saiyan 3 at that time, didn't have enough strength to open this box. They needed the Dragon Balls in order to open this box to free Hirudegar. You have to think about this. Go back to the history of Trunks. In age 767, Piccolo, along with all the other Z fighters minus Goku, because he died 6 months earlier from the heart virus, they're all killed by the cyborgs. That means in Future Trunks' timeline there are no Dragon Balls. So if Tapion does exist, which he probably does in that timeline, he's sealed in that box. Nobody can open that music box because there are no Dragon Balls to do it, because Piccolo is dead. And I know what y'all thinking, why couldn't Trunks just go to Namek? But why would he want to go to Namek for that? If he was gonna go to Namek to get their Dragon Balls, he would use it to wish back his friends, not to wish some damn music box to be open. Because what does Tapion have to do with anything that's going on right now? They're fighting against the cyborgs. Trunks ain't thinking nothing of it. I don't think that Trunks even knows about Tapion in that timeline. So this is just another case of Toei taking another liberty with the stories, as they always do, because you go back to Lord Slug and you look how Goku looked. They called it the false Super Saiyan, but in the movie they called it the Super Saiyan form, and he looked like that because Toriyama did not give the design yet for the Super Saiyan that we know, with the golden hair and everything and the golden aura. So this is not the first time that they took liberties with the story. And counting the fact that none of the movies are canon with the exception of Battle of Gods and maybe the resurrection of Frieza or Fracassa No F, whatever you want to call it. But that is my reason to why it is impossible for Tapion to give Future Trunks his sword. It's not possible. He gave it to Kid Trunks in the main timeline, and that's it. In the way that I see it, there's two possibilities here. Either Gohan gave him this sword and taught him how to fight, because you remember that Gohan, when he was a kid, he did have a sword thanks to Piccolo, and he taught himself to use it. That's one possibility. Or the other possibility, which nobody ever seems to think about, is maybe Future Trunks crafted this sword himself and wanted to learn how to use this weapon. Maybe he's just curious about using this weapon, and that's what happened. It's just Toei's taking liberty as always. And that's it for this episode of Dragon Ball Debunked. You can check out the rest of my content on my channel, KC the Most. Like, comment, and subscribe. There will be more of these episodes coming soon. I'll check you out later. Peace.